Hey everyone, I just wanted to hop on here real quick on a Tuesday, and apparently I picked a time when airplanes are going over. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. Yikes. Woo. Well, it feels great out, which is why I've got my door open. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I should shut my door. It feels so wonderful though. The weather's been great, it's nice and cool. But I wanted to hop on here real quick and give you some tips. It's Tuesday. Tuesday for some, whoops, means Tip Tuesday. Let me move that here, there we go. And I wanted to share some tips on our clear clip pouch. This is something that we've had in the line for quite some time. My life's a sitcom. And some of you have ordered this before, others have not. But I wanted to give some quick tips. We always like to come up with great ideas for each and how to use each of the different products that we have. And the clear clip pouch is one that is super popular. Last year, I think it was last year, 2020, it sold out. We had it for a very limited time in limited prints and patterns, and as soon as we got them in, they were gone. So this is something that folks really, really love. Some of the features, let me just share some of the features for those who may not know. It's got this carbinger hook, so you can clip that onto a backpack. You can clip it onto your travel bag. You can clip it onto a duffel. If you choose that, you can clip it onto maybe a hook that's inside your purse. This is just an easy grab and go option. You can even attach a wristlet strap to this if you wanted to, and grab and go with it there. In the front, we have this PVC vinyl pocket. And this is perfect and actually was designed to fit your cell phone, because when your cell phone is in here, you can still use it. You can still text, you can still make phone calls, but this was designed to protect it from the elements like the sand and, maybe rain and any bad elements like that. You could definitely put that in there. That's why this makes an ideal addition to your beach bag items, your little set that you bring with you to the beach. On the back, we have another pocket here that's great to put maybe your parking ticket or coupons. I'm sorry, my phone's blowing up too. I happen to pick a time when my phone is just blowing up. It's crazy. But you can put coupons, your parking pass, your tickets to wherever it is that you're going, any other little document or thing that you needed to keep pretty close at hand, you could do that. And then on the inside, it's thermal. It's wipeable, so if you needed to protect something, again, from elements, from extreme heat, extreme cold, you could keep it in the clear clip pouch and it will be protected from things like that. So what are some of the ideas for this little powerhouse bag that we've got going here? Well, some of the first most obvious ones are makeup bag, right? A lot of gals like to put makeup in here. The thermal lining would protect it from summer heat or, extreme winter cold. This is, of course, great for the beach, like we've already mentioned. Put your sunscreen here, put your sunscreen in here and any other little essentials that you need. Some cash, some change, maybe even throw your ID and everything in there. Keep your phone here. And then on the back, you can have your parking ticket. You can have, the space that you any receipts that you're keeping that day, your parking pass, so sometimes you get a little claim ticket so you can, get it out of the garage. You can keep all of that here in this one place, and this can go inside your beach bag, or you can, connect it to something else if you'd like, and that makes a great gift. This is also great for, let's think of all the outdoor events. Hiking and canoeing. Again, your things are going to be protected. You can put your granola bar snacks in here. You can, put everything else that you need as you're camping and hiking. That'll work out well. This is great also as a purse organizer. I have to have a few pouches with me. There's nothing worse than having things falling and buried at the bottom of your bag and you can't find it. So when you've got a purse like the clear clip pouch, or a pouch like the clear clip pouch, or like, one of the other ones that we have, this is great for just organizing stuff. We've got Diabetic Supplies. I wrote a few ideas down for those of you who, have to test your blood sugar. You can put your meter and your strips. You can put your medication in here. And again, it's protected with that thermal lining that we've got. A first aid kit on the go. You always need something that's close by. You could keep something like a small travel first aid kit in your car, with Band-Aids and ointment and medications and, any of those things that you might need to have with you as you're traveling. This would also make a great bag for monthly necessities for those of you gals that need, something that's discreet. This certainly holds a lot, and it can be very, very discreet in your bag at the gym or, wherever it is that you're at. Because of the thermal lining, you can even use this to carry fresh snacks around with you. I'm not always, I'm a carb addict. I'm just going to say it. I'm a carb addict. And I have had to cut carbs out of my diet. So my snacks, hey, who is that? Hey, Mags. So I need snacks that are not filled with carbs. So I need things like cheese sticks and nuts and, the meat sticks, the lunch meat, things that are fresh that need to be kept cool so they don't dissolve in the heat of summer. So having this thermal lining with, one of those cool pouches that you pop in the freezer, it can keep your fresh snacks fresh on the go, so you don't fall into the trap of going to fast food or grabbing a quick, carb-filled snack as you're coming out of a gas station or something. You can bring your fresh snacks with you and keep them fresh in a thermal like this. Absolutely, you can. As I'm looking at this is also great for holding like small games, like, card games. If you want to bring a couple of decks of cards with you, or you wanted to have them kind of organized in your home, maybe not always for travel, but you could use something like this to organize a few decks of cards that you keep kind of tucked away on the shelf. This would also be great for organizing your Yahtzee game. You can put the Yahtzee cup and the dice, and then have the notepads in here, and maybe are in the notepad tucked back here, and the pens and pencils in here, and then you can pull out the Yahtzee game when you guys want to play. And you can get this personalized right here, so you can put Yahtzee or Yahtzee right here and know that this is the Yahtzee bag. For those who are bingo enthusiasts, anyone love to play bingo out there? I know it's a whole thing. We got groups of gals and fellas too that love to play bingo. And this would be perfect for those bingo dot things that they use to fill in their bingo cards. You guys know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what that's called. But those are pins that are ink bots, and you can make this your bingo bag that is filled up with all of your bingo markers and everything else that you've got. Maybe if you have tickets or whatever you need for entrance into the bingo hall or whatever. Again, I have no idea how that works anymore. But yeah, this could be a bingo bag. I mean, this is a great idea for that. This is also good for small electronics. Hi, Heather. How are you? Think of, an iPad or not an iPad, an iPod or some of those MP3 players with the headsets. You can keep the electronics in here, and it is going to keep them, again, protected from extreme temperatures, extreme heat, extreme cooling. I'm hearing birds behind me, and I want to make sure. Hi, Barb. How are you? Yep. They're talking. I think my cat's out in the yard. Oh, well. But we're talking today. I'm sharing Tuesday tips on different things to use or different uses for the clear clip pouch. This is adorable. I believe it's available in 5 or 6 prints right now. And a little bird told me that we've got about 3 brand new prints. We just have a new one. I think it's Gnome of the Brave that was released on Monday. That is that adorable patriotic print in the clear clip pouch, and it's the gnomes with Uncle Sam hats. It's stinking adorable, but that's perfect for that. But a little bird told me that in June There's going to be a few more prints available, and I cannot wait to share those with you as well. But we got some new summer prints coming out in June. And when it's all right for me to tell you, I'll tell you, but I have to tell you, my eyes were gaga when I saw them. They're so cute. Back to the clear clip pouch. And again, we've got our PVC pocket here in the front that can hold your electronics, like your phone, and you can still use it through the plastic. That's what it was designed for. Absolutely love that. Some other ideas. We've got folks with allergies, and so this is a great size pack for people who need to use EpiPens or have some other kind of allergy medications, or just, you know, your medicines or your daily supplements. These this holds this perfectly. You can even put your weekly pill pouch in here and make sure it's not, you know, opening up and spilling out everywhere. I've had that unfortunately happen with my nutritional supplements. The lid pops open and all of my vitamins for the day are everywhere. It's terrible. For crafters out there, this is a great pencil pouch. For crayons as well. Again, the thermal lining is gold when it comes to craft supplies that could melt, you know, or be damaged or harmed by extreme temperatures. So having something like this to organize your pens, your pencils, your markers, something like that, that's great. Yeah, again, any sort of hobby. Think of things that you know, artists would need this for. Great for craft organizing. I love to do mixed media. And so this would be another great idea for organizing ephemera, you know, papers and paper scraps, and again, tools of the trade, the glue sticks. We have glue sticks coming out of our ears, those of us who do mixed media. So you could use a pouch like this to hold all your glue sticks and keep them organized in one place. It's also great for office supplies. If you go to the office every day and you need something in your briefcase to organize all those office supplies that you need with you, this is a good place for that. You know, your calculator, some pens and pencils, a notepad, a journal, those are all things that can fit inside of here. Now, when it comes to kiddos, Barbie accessories. Barbie clothes and Barbie accessories, and this could be a great way to organize when you're traveling with your child, grandchild, or whoever. Something like this can organize their Barbie accessories or their small toys. For a little boy, maybe his cars, his car collection, or some Legos, a set of Legos, some Play-Doh, some little cans of Play-Doh, and some tools. Put the tools in the front here and organize the little smaller cans of Play-Doh inside. And maybe here you can have a folded up play mat that gets tucked back in there, and you got a little travel, you know, play set for the little ones. That's a lot of fun. Also, while you're traveling, this would be good for holding your travel documents. You know, if you needed something that had, you know, plane tickets and passports and you know, all of your booklets and information for the places that you're staying, or, you know, vouchers or anything like that, this would be good for holding that as well. Again, it's going to be protected with this PVC pocket right here in the front, and then the thermal lining will protect it as well. So did you like those ideas? Those were just a few. What are your ideas? Do any of you have a clear clip pouch? Please comment below. I love hearing from you. I love to engage and interact with you. So if one of these ideas really rang your bells, just comment below and tell me which ones you like best. If you have one, again, let me know how you're using the clear clip pouch. But I thank you for joining me tonight for my Tip Tuesday. I'm going to try and do this hopefully every Tuesday, where I'll have a product that I feature, that I share tips and maybe other things, you know, who knows. But thanks for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. God bless you guys. Have a great night.